Hey everybody, this is Kyle, and I'm wearing a black shirt so I blend in with my chair. I think I need to, maybe I shouldn't do that. So starting this year, 2022, I am going to do my Patreon promotions just a little bit different. And just so people know, I do have original music, so if you're thinking, hey, a buck or $3 or $5 a month, you're in a different country and, dollars are more expensive than they are here in the US, I respect all that. That's cool. Something you can do for free is go to Spotify, look me up on Spotify, add some of my music to playlists, things like that, because actually Spotify does a whole lot for me than YouTube does. But let's talk about Patreon. So on my Patreon, every single Sunday, I have some sort of musical performance. And it wasn't always Sundays. It wasn't always every week. And check out my December promo if you want to, are curious, like, how many videos do I do and things like that. But I started doing weekly videos. And because I have so much content for Patreon, so many exclusive videos, I'm doing 2 bonus videos a month. So a video every week plus 2. So for January, that makes 7 videos for $1. That's a pretty dang good deal. I'm not a good salesman. And starting this year, what I wanted to do is share something that I posted a year ago on my Patreon and have that be part of the promo. So let me tell you which of the 5 planned videos I'm going to have. And sometimes the planned videos, by the time this particular video comes out, I might write a song, and I share song drafts with my patrons. So here's what I have planned for January. I have my song Regular Dress. I'm doing a live looping take here at home. And then I have some footage from a songwriter night down the road from St. Louis and Springfield, Missouri. I'm playing my song. Sad songs are so easy to write, and that is, one of my outlaw country songs. So if you haven't heard me do any of my country stuff, make sure you check that one out. One of my favorite songs from the 90s, Sex and Candy. I'm doing an acoustic version of that. Also, I have Bye Bye Love, the song, I'm pretty sure that was 50s. Then in the summertime, I have a clip of my performance in Florida. And that was state number 16 for me. That was fun to add another state to my resume like that. So when my album Blood Candy came out in February 2021, live music still really wasn't going on where I live. And I think here in the States, February 2021, most stuff except for in the country was still pretty closed. So I didn't have like an album release show. I wasn't playing, gigs to, share the music and stuff. And so that really got me thinking, well, on Patreon, I can do acoustic takes of every song and then live looping takes. So here is an acoustic version of my hand. So let's get into this. And as I get ready to click play, I looked up real quick, and in December, I shared the first draft of this song, something that I did after school one day when I first wrote this. I was in a songwriter group. So if you're interested to see if this song had changed much from that original incarnation, meaning like, hey, I wrote this song, let me see if I can run through it without messing it up too bad, and compare and contrast. So click play, and we'll do this kind of reaction review style. Here we are again. Those feelings build within. What I like about performing this song, and I also kind of dislike this aspect of it, the way the singing starts out, it's kind of low. It's more chest register, and then of course the chorus pops into head voice. And I remember in the draft of this song, it's funny sometimes what triggers memories. Since I was at school, I was trying not to be very loud, because typically when you go from something more speaking, and then you're using a lot more air, using your body and voice in a different way, the volume really increases. So I don't know. That's one of those things. For me personally, in the chess register, I tend to be more pitchy. You know, like some of the melodies and stuff get a little wonky. Anyway, let's keep this going. You are beside me, scorched from the heat that's burning, and it's like our eyes can see deeper than our souls. Can you hear me? Can you see me? I know you can. I know you can. Are you listening? Are you feeling? I know that I hold you in my hand. The future brings new melodies for us to sing, and uncertainty will be completely washed away. Can you hear me? Can you see me? I know you can. I know you can. Are you listening? Are you feeling? I know that I hold you in my hand. I hold you in my hand. I hold you in my hand. Remember, all these songs are still available on my Patreon. You know, once I share something like that, they just stay there. So if you sign up, do realize that all the things I've ever posted, you know, unless for some reason, you know, it's on my drive or something like that, you know, like, hey, I'm just sharing this for a few days or something like that. But you get access to all these videos and things. So take that, bad salesman Kyle. That was better whatever dumb stuff I was saying before. So anyway, I'm going to start doing these promos like this, sharing a video off my Patreon that is a year old. Let me know what you think of this. Thanks for hanging out. I'll see you next time. I want to take a moment and thank my patrons because their contributions each month really make these videos possible. Yeah, you might see ads on here, but the ads don't do as well as Patreon does. If you like supporting indie creators like me, please consider it. It's as little as $1 per month, and you can pay $3 and $5 for some extra perks and things. I've been sharing weekly videos of live music performances, and that is a lot of fun because live music is happening again outside the city where I live. I'm getting lots and lots of video, and it's going on Patreon.